Since 1976, it's been the Ohio Consumers Council's mission to not only advocate, but to educate. Every consumer in Ohio should have affordable, reliable, and equal access to essential utility services. And we know that understanding the ins and outs of utilities can be overwhelming. But we're here, and we want to help by sharing important things you need to know when it comes to choosing your electricity or natural gas supplier. Picking a bad Apple supplier can cost you hundreds or even thousands of dollars. But before we go further, there's one vital thing you need to know. Your utility bill? You've got to treat it like you would your social security number. Never show your bill to anyone. The account numbers on that bill can be used by whoever sees it to sign you up for a service, even if you say no. Now let's focus on things you need to know about picking an energy supplier. First, you can always stay with your utility as your supplier. It's called the standard offer. For starters, you don't have to answer the door for anyone. In fact, it's a bad idea to choose an energy provider that shows up at your doorstep. Often, energy marketers talk fast and have tricky contracts. For example, they may offer a low teaser rate that is low up front to save you money in the beginning, but costing you hundreds or even thousands more in the long run. But let's say you do answer the door. Here are a couple of things to keep in mind when talking with an energy marketer. First, listen to the sales pitch cautiously. Some have been known to misrepresent what they're offering. Many energy marketers make a commission based on how many people they sign up. Be alert. Marketers have been caught lying and cheating to sign Ohioans up for a bad Apple deal. Again, here's a reminder. Never let them see your energy bill, even if they ask to see it, unless you are sure you want to switch energy suppliers. If for some reason they signed you up without your permission, that is illegal. And you can file a complaint with the Public Utilities Commission of Ohio, or PUCO. You can find the PUCO contact information listed on the back of your bill. Also, if you agree to the offer, you should receive a phone call from a third-party verification company while the salesperson is still there. Then, the salesperson should leave while you complete the third-party verification of your enrollment. It is illegal for someone to hang over you and tell you what you should and shouldn't say over the phone. Here are some helpful questions to ask should someone show up at your door. Feel free to pause this video and take a screenshot to take a closer look. Now, let's say you want to switch energy suppliers on your own. For instance, maybe you opened your bill, it was too expensive, and you heard you could save money by shopping around. But how exactly do you do that? First, it's important to know you can shop only for the supply portion of your bill. That's the amount of electricity or natural gas you use. So here's how to shop for electric and natural gas supply. Always consider the standard offer. That is a competitive, auction-based rate that you get directly through your utility. Over the years, the standard offer has more often than not been the better deal for consumers. For electric, the standard offer is actually listed on your bill. Just look for the price to compare. If you find an offer lower than the price to compare listed on your bill, you might save money. But be sure to read all the contract terms and fees before switching. Now, if you have natural gas, that standard choice offer isn't usually listed on your bill, but you can find it on the PUCO's Apples to Apples website, which is listed on your bill. At the end of the day, deciding about your energy supply may feel like rocket science, but if you know what to look for, you can avoid choosing those bad apples that leave a terrible taste in your mouth and a hole in your wallet. For more information about energy choice and how to protect yourself, head over to the Ohio Consumers Council's website, occ.ohio.gov, by scanning this QR code or clicking on the link below to get a more in-depth look on how to make wise energy choices.